Disclaimer, my thoughts and opinions, don't quote me on anything, and we swear. And I'm going to swear in this because there's sex involved, so obviously I'm going to swear. So the other day I did a video about Sam Smith, right? And the reason I did a video about Sam Smith is because when I woke up, they all told me to look up. Now, I understand that people won't get this bit of how I work, right? I understand because I've got people that I speak to in my sphere that just genuinely don't get it, right? Not unless something happens to you, you don't really understand how it happens. So I live my life in a bubble, do my shit on my own. Consider myself a lone wolf, that's fine, right? But the other day, I'm sorry, but this guy's thighs are amazing. Anyway, I woke up and it's like, look at this, look at the lyrics to Unholy. That's what I woke up. They all told me to do that. I did that. I did a video about that. And then on that very day, there was this hoo-ha because Sam Smith had brought out a new song called I'm Not Here to Make Friends, right? And so it's a good job that they all told me to do that video then, because it would have just been obsolete now, because this has just knocked that out of the fucking water, mate. Fuck the Gary Glitter bloody onesie, mate. Look at this bastard, right? So there he is, and he's got his, like, this is the voice. I hope you can see this. This is the voice that is Sam Smith, with his nipple pasties, and cracking, do this, right? These geezers at the urinals, right? And these geezers, like, doing the dances, all this. I don't know what the gold urinals are about or why they're looking at themselves, but they've got one stocking on. Now, anybody who knows anything about Freemasonry knows the one leg bit, right? This geezer here, that geezer there. Like, they've got, sorry, I said geezer. I'm not allowed to call them men, are we anymore? My bad. But these geezers have got fucking, like I've not been told. I mean, they've got nipple pasties on. He's got a pasty on there. I think they're called pasties, right? They're not tassels, right? I think they're called nipple pasties. This dude there, he's got them on. He's looking at himself. They're holding themselves. They've got their little bubble. It's all very fucking sexual. But everybody's come out and defended Sam Smith and said, like, if it was a cis white woman, he's a white man, right? Like, with the white, you can't bring into this argument, right? But if it was a cis woman, like, and it's like, no, like I said in my past video, WAP is not acceptable. Sorry. Not acceptable. You can say wet in a that you can't say the P word in a fucking song and it be acceptable. I am as against WAP as I am against Sam Smith in nipple pasties and a sparkly fucking codpiece. And see what he's doing. Right, that's by the by, because I don't. It's like, you know, like I ain't a symbolism person, right? I do this enough time, that when I'm talking about my guides, that when I'm talking about them bastards, right? So it's like, you know, like that's my own personal symbology. I ain't, you know, like one stocking. That's Freemasonry right there. That is Masonic. There are people, I have oodles of friends who will be able to pick apart every bit of this video to find all of the symbology in it, right? That ain't me. That ain't what I do. I'm the opinions person, right? But yeah, so like I did the video the other day on the first, on Unholy, and today Jungkook from BTS, my baby, sang a version of that, right? And so it's like I'm there, it's like, well, what am I, are you on this side, are you on that side? It's like I said on my video, I fucking love that song. Absolutely love that song. And Jungkook did it justice, because he's got the voice of an angel, right? And he isn't dressed up like a fucking chandelier. Sam Smith is, right? And again, Sam Smith has come out with another song that is full. It is just saying sex. And so like everybody, you know, like I saw a thing earlier on, but I've only just watched the video now, but like earlier on I saw like a news article. It's like Sam Smith's fans come out and say and defend and whatever, and it's like cracking, you know what I mean, because what they're saying is completely valid. If he were a woman, it'd be perfectly acceptable. Not to me, because like I said on my video, WAP is fucking repulsive, right? Absolutely repulsive. I like Unholy way more than I like WAP, right? I think it's vile, right? But it is, and other people are saying, well, this is just how the music industry is. The music industry has always been sexual. Ta-da! Ta-fucking-da! Yes, it has. Because the music industry has always been owned by fucking reprobates, mate. By vile, fat, old white guys who literally get off on all kinds of depravity, but also who keep other people enslaved. Sorry, but I sound like that bird from fucking Glow Up now. Like, you know, who say, ooh, nah, ding dong. Yeah, who literally we need to be saying, hold on a minute, this is a niche fucking market. Everybody's like, oh no, well everything else is all right for 5-year-olds to see. So why isn't this? Why can't we see this dude over here looking at himself while he's tossing off it with love art fucking lady knickers on and one stocking? Why can't that be okay? Because we've seen Nicki Minaj do it, and we've seen blah de blah do it. It's like, no, let's not fucking see anybody do it. Let it be a niche market. When I was a little lass, there wasn't anything like this. This isn't progression, mate. This is the sexualization of fucking minds that don't need to sit. Like, it's like, yeah, fucking let it be out there for all to see, but don't make it out there for all to see. You know, there are people that don't want to see. What is so difficult to understand about the fact that there are people on this planet that do not want to see that? Men in women's underwear, why do we fucking need to see wearing just one fucking stocking? Just one, right? He ain't got any on, bless him, right? But he does have nipple pasties, right? Why are all of these men there, 2 of them wanking off in a mirror, if you see things too far like I do, right? They don't need to have their hands on their genitalia, is what I'm saying, right? You could be dancing without having your hand on your penis. Am I being too fucking... You know, like, I'm the one right now who's seen as not forward thinking, right? This, apparently, what I'm watching here is forward. This is the fucking future. A future where men wear women's underwear all the fucking time. All of them. Everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men, all dressed as women. All 5 on them. Right? Not a man among them. Not a fucking protector of women and children among them. They're all just there for sex. Right? And yeah, it's like Nicki Minaj, fucking everybody else. All of these people, Cardi B's the other one. That I always mix them up. Lady Gaga. Like, literally, pick a fucking mainstream artist that's uber rich and uber famous. Katy Perry, like that, Britney Spears, they're all paid by the fucking man to work their way into children's heads. Like, just saying, oh, Sam Smith, like, if it was a fucking woman, that'd be like, ooh, they'd be held to pay. Like, that's allowed, right? Sorry. And it's like, and it is. And I think that's wrong. I think that women being able to do this and men being able to do this is equally fucking wrong. And I'm sorry, but that, right? I don't give a shit if you cover up nipples. That is not a vagina. My grandchildren are going to watch this and they're being told that this is a person who's saying that he's not a man. Tell me that that isn't a fucking penis. I'm sorry, but the world's gone fucking nuts. And yes, I know that I'm going out on a fucking limb and that we're not allowed to say this anymore. But at the end of the day, why? Sam Smith used to be a voice. He was bought for the voice. This isn't having a voice. Nipple fucking pasties, a corset that looks like a fucking chandelier, and a fucking glittery codpiece isn't how you celebrate a beautiful voice. So it's like, you can say to me all you like, oh no, well, blah, 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 I ain't transphobic, and I ain't fucking homophobic, mate, because I don't need to tell you my personal fucking thing. I just, like, literally, I am not against this. I am against somebody being pimped by the man, because I know who's fucking took his soul. I know the bastards, the one fucking socked bastards who have literally fucking pimped this beautiful fucking voice for their own personal fucking agenda. And I'm sorry, but I think it's fucking sick. So, like, if you think that I hate a Sam Smith, you're welcome to fucking think that, but it ain't the truth. Like, if anything, I want Sam Smith fucking saved. It's like, do this, be this person, but don't be the fucking spokesperson for it, because there are children watching you. I watched a video today, 60 Minutes Australia. This young lad, like 12 years fucking old, he decided he wanted to be a girl. And at 12 years fucking old, a doctor said, all right, then let's make you a little girl. And at 14, his balls dropped. He's like, no, I don't want to be a girl anymore. His mother is now campaigning to have his breasts chopped off on the NHS. Because his mother had allowed a doctor at the age of fucking 12 to fucking give him breasts before his balls had ever dropped. And what chance do we have? What chance do our children stand when we're watching butch fucking... Look at that fucking physique on this bastard. Look at the fucking physique, tossing himself off in a fucking mirror in one fucking stocking. There is an agenda going on. Let these people do this. I have no qualms about it whatsoever. One of my favourite fucking TV shows is RuPaul's Drag Race, and when one of them queens is dressed as a bloke, I'll call him a him. When they're dressed up, I call them her. Like, literally, I will do. Always have for years. You dress like a woman, I'll call you her. If you dress like a man, I'll call you him. This gender bending fandango, what the fuck are you meant to think you're looking at? What the fuck? And it, like, literally, if RuPaul don't stand up and say, I'm sorry, but nah, this is not a queen. This is fucking, no, you don't do this to children. Then I'm sorry, but I've got no fucking respect for her or him. Like, you know, like, literally, the world has gone fucking nuts. Please, let's just sit and make it make some fucking sense. Let's have a video that the kids can fucking watch. For this and for WAP, for the women's ones as well. I am not calling out Sam Smith here. I'm calling out the music industry here. Because it's the rich bastards that own the music industry that are fucking doing this to our children and to us. And like I said on my last video, we're all fucking drinking hormones in the drinking water. Arthur and Martha, like, the lines are blurred because everybody's drinking estrogen and testosterone in the drinking water. We're fucked unless we stand together and sort this out. And I'll be fucking stood there with Sam Smith because he's beautiful. He is a fucking beautiful geezer, and he's, like I say, he's got a voice of an angel. We need to bring together people that have been fucked over by the man, because it's like, I remember seeing years ago, I know it was a fella of colour. I don't know whether you're allowed to say the word black anymore. I'm thinking Chris Rock, but I don't think it was. I don't know. But somebody said, like, the difference between rich and wealthy is like that rapper that like literally has got fucking gold chains and gold rings and all that. He's rich. The white guy that signs his check, he's wealthy. The fucking rich bastards that sign the checks for Sam Smith. Sam Smith's being paid, right? He's getting his fucking dollar bill, yo. Miley Cyrus, Britney Spears, fucking pick a celebrity that's got serious fame that dances in their pants and they're rich, right? The person that signs their fucking check is the wealthy bastard, and it's the person that signs their check that they're fucking dancing in their pants for. And the day that we get all of these people who are going like, oh yeah, dancing in my pants, I'm getting paid lots of money, just to stand there and going, hold on a minute, why am I being, hold up, why? I'm being paid to dance in my pants, why? Why am I doing that? Like, usually that's a hooker thing, surely. Dancing in your pants, surely that makes me a hooker, right? Like, once people like Sam Smith do that, then, mate, game over. Game over for the cunts. Because it's like, once everybody, the police, military, the teachers, you know, like everybody that's striking, nurses, fucking paramedics, everybody that's striking, as soon as they go, hold on a minute, what, like, hold on a minute. I'm fucking working for twats, ain't I? As soon as we do that, and we come together and we discuss it, game over for these cunts. Like I've said before, just fucking come to me, stop me and bam one. Let's discuss this, because whilst I love, not so much that guy, his stocking's a bit saggy, but that guy, like, I'm all about thighs, me. Love me a thigh. So yeah, I am getting a bit carried away. Don't understand the love art cut out bum cheeks about it, or the tossing off in your gold urinal. Anyways, blinkers ain't working. I can see it all. Like, literally, just it isn't about hating on Sam Smith. It's hating on who's pimping Sam Smith. Because Sam Smith has most definitely been bought and paid for. And he should be about the voice that he was born with. It shouldn't be about sexualization. Unless, if you're going to do that, OnlyFans, Pornhub. Like, if it's going to be, and again, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, all of them, like Britney Spears, fucking Lady Gaga, Christina Aguilera, exactly the same thing. If you're going to go down the sexual route, do it down a sexual route. Do not stand there and fucking toss yourself off with a dildo, this is to the women here, in front of young kids. You should be ashamed of yourself. All of them should be fucking ashamed of yourself. We're meant to be going forward in humanity at the minute, and like bread and circuses. It's like bread and fucking circuses. It's jizz and Pornhub at the minute. Like, literally, like, we can't even afford fucking bread or circuses. It's just constant bombarding of sexual fucking depravity and confusing shit. And like I say, we can't even fucking afford bread or heating or water or fucking lighting. The world has gone fucking nuts. Let's talk about it. Sorry, but oh my God, 23 minutes. I'm so sorry. Love you all. Bye.